This is kind of an interesting world. MOBIUS by Jack K. So, yeah, I know I've been trying my best to come bringing out some interesting worlds in VRCHAT, and I found this one. I don't know how many, chapters it is. I did test it out for the starting chapter, but I do like bringing in interesting worlds, and if it is a multiple chapter thing, I might split it into different videos throughout the week, so you might get chapter 1 today, probably chapter 2 in the next few days. But apparently this game is also something they are trying to put onto Kickstarter as well, because I think they released Kickstarter link to the game page. Campaign ends in September, not intentional, so I guess sometimes we want to support people. So I will probably put the links to the Kickstarter as I go through this world. But if you guys want to enjoy this experience, we're going to go by bit as much as we can. And who knows? This is MOBIUS. Huh. User warnings. MOBIUS is an interactive storytelling world within VRCHAT. This world contains copyrighted music, strong language, and sensitive material. Do not spawn in this world, you may break it. This world is also best played solo. The world may be played alongside others, but nothing is cooperative or sync. Please ensure force camera near distance in graphics is disabled for large environments to render properly. Okay.
Hey, just so you know, everything this was, it really was real to me. So, call me back.
Huh.
Hi, my name is Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Better known as Church. I'm the creator of this world, and I'll be your guide throughout it. I'm going to tell you the story of Mobius, which, by definition, is the past 2 years of my life. So whenever you're ready, you can just grab that disc right off the desk and put it into the player.
It's a nice room. Huh. Kind of messy, though, with the laundry basket all on the floor. Oh, soda! Yes! I can drink the soda. Alright. So, I think this is more of going to be a story-told environment, so I will try my best to be quiet as much as I can when it comes to, like, certain scenes, if it needs to actually, you guys need to listen to it. But I am interested in what this story is about. The reason I came across this, I was looking for game worlds, and I saw this one, and I played the first part of it. It was... caught me by surprise, honestly. Oh, hell.
I can't tell if it looks more like a stand-up comedy stage or a funeral home.
Press any key to continue. Where's the any key? Yeah, no, it's a terrible dad joke. Chapter 1. Madness. Huh.
Picture this. You have a little idea for a world.
Yeah.
So you start with that idea, you begin work on this little project, and the people you show it to start to take interest in it. That recognition really drives you. But soon enough, you hit a roadblock.
Soda machine.
You don't really know what you're doing. You're full of this promise of something great, but truly you started work on an idea that you never finished.
Oh, that door just spawned. Oh yeah, he said it was like a stage for that actual phone call. What's this? Mobius draft, July the 2nd, 2023. Hi, welcome to Mobius. This world is sort of an exploration of my mind before you go ahead. I just wanted to warn you that nothing ahead has any meaning. It's all just stuff I made because I thought it was interesting.
In simple terms, that's what Mobius is. An unfinished idea.
It's some surreal environment. Brutalist architecture. What am I even doing? Final. I can't read it because it's all blurred up. I was gonna try and read my best to read all that, but that'd be quite difficult.
But if the idea was never finished, would you really be here now?
That's a good point. If it's an unfinished idea, you've literally made it. You made the unfinished idea in reality by just using VRCHAT as a platform for it. A world of kind of it's very backrooms kind of like, but it's huge. But none of the issues I deal with the backrooms, with the yellow walls and...
No, you wouldn't.
That's true, yeah.
But how did we get here?
I'm actually kind of curious myself.
Well, I'm going to tell you all about it.
Please. But that was a mirror for a second. Wait. What? Okay. The door anyway, so I guess we're going for the door.
Just stay with me for a while,
Yeah, sure.
and I promise you'll find out.
Alright. I trust your words, my dude. Oh, wow. This is something. It's like a giant cave, but grass is growing here. But it's pretty. It's kind of surreal, but pretty. And I have no, like, the music's changing. Oh! Welcome to Mobius. An experience by Jack K. It's kind of in... I don't know. I just don't know what to describe this as. It's surreal. It's brutalist architecture. Enjoy your stay and thank you for your patience. My patience is to go for the door, so... When you say there's a door... So I guess the experience will be pretty much represented by, like, each door we go through takes us to a different kind of world. That is representation of Mobius, I guess.
So, let's start with a question.
Okay.
Why was the disc called Madness? Before I answer that, I'll tell you this. I intend to tell you this story by splitting it off into different parts.
Okay.
Each has its own corresponding disc, date, and name, as you saw before. Starting off with Madness. Madness was actually the original name of Mobius.
Okay.
This was way back when I intended to make it simply a mindless walking simulator with really strange and abstract environments. By the way, right here you can go down whichever pathway you please.
Let madness guide you. The depths of salvation. Or the illusions of... My dyslexic brain cannot read that. I'm gonna go for the one I can actually read. It's like that fucking meme with, from the author. I can't read. Like the door sign, my god. But if I can read this one, I'm also go down the one I can actually feel like I can read it. I don't know what the word meant. You guys can tell me in the description, tell me what the word meant. Or you'll probably hear me write down a proverb or something in the actual screen saying what that word means. So, yeah. I don't know. My brain do not think. My brain...
It still kind of retains that walking simulator aspect today.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Take that as you will in playing this world. But anyways, I showed these environments to a lot of people, and you know what? I got so much support.
What?
I had people giving me ideas, I had a lot of positive feedback. And it wasn't even that good of quality back then. I was only just learning how to make worlds.
What? Is that something in... It's a soda can! Huh. It's the word what? There's nothing else in here. Unless I wasn't meant to go down this way, and there's probably a different route. No, looks like I meant to go down here. Let's go down the one I couldn't pronounce. The illusions of the satility. I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying that correct.
So over time with that feedback and such, I just started pumping out more and more of these environments and putting them into this quote-unquote madness project with no real direction or sense of purpose of why I was doing it. They were just there to walk around in.
Yeah, I can see that. And now it's kind of a story for yourself. Exit question mark? Huh. Is it an exit? That's the question. What? Oh. Oh.
Currently, you're in a sort of stripped-down version of the very first alpha of the Madness Project, which is actually currently public if you want to go and play that at some point. But for a little bit, I'm just going to let you go on your own, and I will get back to you when we're ready to start the next section.
Interesting. Huh. Another door is here, so I guess we're going for this one. Well then, I'll be damned. This is definitely something. Huh. Whoa. Alright. So, we're going up, guys. Like I said, I'm going to leave the link to this world in the description below, so if you don't want to be spoiled for all of it, I recommend playing, go through it yourself, but I'll go through it as much as I can. I might do this chapter. If you guys want more of it, tell me in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe as well, because I want to do my best at releasing much content, especially on this channel. So if I do run around to do more parts, if there is actually more parts to this, maybe. Well, of course, tell me in the description if you find worlds that you
As
think
promised, I'm back.
Oh.
You're currently approaching the very end of this part.
Okay. Huh. In all honesty, like I said, if you guys know any worlds for me to cover, tell me in the comments below.
But anyways, this is actually the last environment I ever made for the very first alpha, the quote-unquote Madness project. Before the project started to hit its development hell phase, which unfortunately lasted for a whole 2 years.
Kind of sucks when
So for a
it
while,
leads that.
you and I are gonna go look through a lot of those iterations that were made during the development hell phase.
Okay.
And I won't be able to include every single part of that phase because, believe me, there is a lot to look at, a lot that happened during those 2 years, but I'll do my best to sum it up for you. So, let's go check that out, shall we?
Yeah. Through the door we go. Purpose. Well, oh. I guess there's a lot more to this world, and it's more of an exploration, and I might just splitting this into a few episodes. I'm going to leave it here with you guys, because honestly, this is interesting. This is actually very intriguing on what this world leads to. But I do want you guys to tell me below if you want to see more of this. But I also recommend you guys check out this video, like, this whole world yourself. So, I'm leaving here before we go any further, like, if you want me to release more, tell me in the comments below. I don't want to go in, like, full spoilers if you ever want to experience this yourself. That's why I'm kind of leaving it on this chapter here. So it gives you time, if you guys want to check out this world, check it out yourself. That's what I'm going to do. So, this world is called MOBIUS, and there's probably a lot more to it, other than the part I just covered, which was the madness part. And I'm intrigued. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to split the videos into as I go along, because I don't want to keep pushing more things. I got different content I want to cover, and I want to take my time in exploring worlds like this. So, I will leave the actual links in below in the description, so if you're interested in checking this world out in VRCHAT, you can. And if you want to see more, tell me in the comments below, and I will do a bit more as this, let's say, what is. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this interesting look at this world called MOBIUS. There's a lot more to it. I guess we'll have to find out soon, shall we? Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I love you guys.